That is Nirvana on the show. It is Rock 105.3. It's Free Comedy Friday, and it's a big Free Comedy Friday because we have a Hollywood icon in studio with us.
What?
The man, the myth, the legend, David Koechner. Back. No, it's you.
No, it's you. We're talking about you.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited.
Yes.
About me.
As soon as you walked in the door, David, people were freaking out just because of your shoe choice.
Yeah.
That you wore in here today.
Pura uku, it's a 20-foot fish out of the Amazon River.
And you flew to the Amazon and caught it with your hands and made boots out of it.
Skinned it right there on the side of the riverbank.
Incredible.
Now, did you eat the meat out?
No, I threw it away.
You just threw it away.
I'm an American. Then I dumped a ton of plastic in the river.
There you go. That's what we
Take
do.
that, Amazon.
That's what
We
we
don't
do.
need you. Now, are you known for wild boots? Do you like to get crazy shoes? Or?
I like these boots. I like wearing boots because I'm lazy. There are no laces on these.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
And you're from the Midwest, so I feel like that makes sense. You know,
Yeah, right.
to go boots.
It's in step with where I'm from. Thank you.
You silly.
No, I like boots. I find them comfortable. They're fun. And
I got my boots on.
Oh,
These
yeah.
bad boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a suede.
If the rodeo breaks out, you guys are ready
We're
to go.
ready.
We're ready to ride.
We're full on ready.
You gotta go check out David. He's performing at the La Jolla Comedy Store this weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend to come out and check
it
it
is.
out. So I think the rain should be done. I don't want to say that.
Doesn't matter. It's enclosed.
Oh,
Where we're
really?
doing it.
So
Yeah.
Inside.
but we don't leave the house though in Southern California when it rains. You know that, David.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Everyone walks here.
It's very scary. It's like we don't know. It's
I see.
and it's wet, moisture.
It'll be fine, folks.
Okay, so we can come out, rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine. Looking
Well,
forward
it won't
to
be
that.
shiny because it's nighttime. So
Man, you're really throwing me off with all these facts. It's too much.
you started it with the morning crawfish burrito.
I know. I apologize.
Or
Now,
crayfish.
yes. Oh, whichever. Now, this is so interesting because today Sky was telling us that they came out with a list of people from the Office characters that would make the best drinking buddies.
Yes.
Boy.
And I go, well, this is cool because David's coming in and he played Todd Packer.
Yeah, I did.
Where would Todd Packer be in the best drinking buddies list?
What'd they say?
Do you think Todd Packer would make a great drinking buddy?
If you like fights.
Some people do.
Inappropriate things being said.
That'd be a rough ride.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah.
I've been sober.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Because of
Been sober
Todd
a while.
Packer?
Well, my thing is, I would have loved to drink with
Yes.
Todd Packer. That would have been a good time.
That would have been a nightmare.
He would stick you with the bill.
Oh,
And then sleep with your wife
That's fine. That's all fine.
and her sister.
It would be a wild night, though. It would be a wild night.
Yeah, so the people at Bro Bible ranked 30 different Office characters.
All right.
Who's number 1, who is number 30, and Todd Packer, the best Office drinking buddy, comes in dead last at number 30.
well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, I can see that because he would be a horrible drinking
You
buddy.
called it. You called
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Who is first?
First goes to Jim, of course, but they do give Todd Packer props for being Scranton's biggest William Hung fan. So like, you know, that's a good
I don't think Jim drinks.
Yeah, maybe an occasion.
Come
I
on.
wouldn't want to party with Jim. Jim's
No.
too uptight.
I'm
man. I
going
don't
with
wanna party
I'm
with
going
Jim.
to Chili's with Pam.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a great time. That's
Really?
what I would drink.
Or Michael Scott. I feel like you can get to do anything.
Yeah,
And you
but
want that?
you know that might be it might get weird and awkward.
Maybe.
But
Who would you go drinking with? If you
Packer, because that's who I am.
But if you're
Sky.
not okay, but who would Packer go drinking with?
Well, Michael Scott's his best friend.
So
Yeah.
of course, so
He's
duh.
definitely sticking him with the
yes,
That's what
100%.
you do to your best friend. Yeah, yeah.
Gotta go see David, who's performing at the La Jolla Comedy Store this weekend. Obviously, David, with the Anchorman stuff being so massive, and it's feel like it's starting to come back again.
Yeah.
With Will doing the Ron Burgundy podcast. I don't know if you've heard,
I have.
but it's hysterical. It's on our free iHeartRadio app, and Ron is making the rounds. Like he's doing the podcast. He called the Kings game last night.
Oh, that's right. I heard about
Yeah,
that.
it was.
Did he do the whole game?
He did a lot of it.
Wow.
He showed up in
Wow.
the second period because he thought they still play at the Forum.
Oh, my goodness.
So he said he was driving around the Forum for an hour until somebody told him there was the
He
staff
ordered
police center.
he ordered a burrito during the game. It was hysterical. Now, will Champ ever make an appearance on the Ron Burgundy podcast?
I don't know. He's
love
only
it.
doing 10, right?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it was 12.
Was it
I
12?
yeah, so basically he's doing like
season one,
a
season
limited
We don't
season
know.
run.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
like one a month.
Well, I think it's better. Who's his guest so far? Just regular people.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
So
got a co-host, and then there's been other random guests.
Yeah.
But it's more fun if you've got let's say, a straight person.
And that's
that
who
has to
he
deal
has.
with Ron.
Yeah, his,
so
like,
if you have
assistant.
two characters that know each other, it's kind of not going to be as expansive, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about a Champ podcast?
Why not?
That
Why
sounds
not?
interesting.
Why not?
Where you're just breaking down sports and things like
Champ
that.
doesn't really know much about sports.
That's true, but he's the sports guy. He's the sports
I know
guy.
he's a sports guy.
Yeah.
He gets it confused.
He
Does
knows a lot about fried bats.
Like that's
Chicken on the cake.
horrible. Living in a tent, liver transplants.
This is all good stuff.
Yeah,
This is all
great.
good stuff. I like it.
Wow.
I'll talk to iHeartMedia.
All right,
We'll,
thank
we'll
you.
make this work
Wow,
out.
I came in and got work.
I know. You're welcome. I don't know if I'm your agent, but I mean, we'll see what we could do.
Well, you're not, so you don't get 10%.
It's working out good for you.
I thought we got.
Fresh burritos.
Come on, I thought we got somewhere.
Jobs. We do. We got somewhere. I'm taking advantage of you.
Was there ever a moment when you guys were shooting the two movies that you guys couldn't get through a scene? Like you literally just couldn't get through it?
Often.
Really?
From both, sure.
Is there something that we see on screen that you can recall that we were like,
Yeah, in
okay,
In the second one, for sure, the lighthouse scene was just
yeah,
When he's blind.
He's blind and so petulant about it. Yeah. Ron, last night I bit into an ashtray. I think it was a waffle. Ron, couldn't you tell it wasn't warm and soft? Brian, I'm going to say it once really loud. I am blind. Just ridiculous. Could not hold it together. It's too crazy.
So like, how many takes does it?
A bunch.
Really?
A bunch. But there's 3 cameras, so if you know you're on, you just laugh over here.
Oh, okay.
And then wait for it to come around and just hold your stuff
Is
together.
was that an ad lib thing, or was that
A lot of that
sort of
was.
scripted, or
Yeah,
you just
a little bit of
know
both.
and it
Little
just
bit of
sounds funny coming out of your mouths?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, do people on the set get angry when you guys, because there's probably some dude holding a boom mic who wants to go home and have dinner, or is everybody part
He's
of the
cracking
joke?
up
He
too.
gets
I
to
bet.
work on Anchorman.
Yeah.
That's true. You can't kind of be mad if you're working on it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good deal.
That's a legit point. It's not like picking up an extra table at the Waffle House
Yeah,
or something
no.
like that. No. Okay.
You guys are all like improv geniuses, right? You got Will
Ooh.
Farrell,
Wow.
you.
Oh, hi.
Genius isn't thrown around enough.
I mean, seriously,
You deserve
though.
it. You
I'd say
deserve it.
capable.
Okay.
So, out of all the guys you got to work with, who is your favorite, or you think the best to work with?
Me, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, wow. Well, he's the
Can't
you're
pick
the
one.
genius.
There's plenty of great people out there. You don't have to reduce it to one. They're all fun to play
Yeah.
Yeah.
with. Truly, yeah.
What is kind of crazy, Paul Rudd in the movie you're buddies with, you guys are both Kansas City guys, both Chiefs fans.
I'm from near there.
Right, well, you're in the Missouri, Kansas City area. There's a lot of comics that came from that area,
Yeah,
right?
we do a big fundraiser every year for Children's Mercy Hospital. Rob Riggles from there, Paul Rudd,
Yes.
Eric Stone Street, Jason Sudeikis, myself.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
good ticket.
Janelle Monáe. They're from there. They haven't been doing our charity.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle's from near there.
Holy smokes.
The gal that directed, shoot, I'm so sorry, Wonder Woman.
oh, really?
Oh, no way.
Patty something, I think. Yeah.
Yep, definitely. Definitely Patty. Yep.
So yeah, it's tons of talent from that area.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's like a Hollywood hotbed.
Truly.
Who knew?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. And your beloved Chiefs.
Right.
I mean,
Good
I
business.
actually...
Good stuff.
Yeah. Were you heartbroken that they didn't quite get all the way this
Oh
year?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
I mean, are you that intense into the games and things like that?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure. I mean, enough to go, come on. I mean, look, the entire playoffs were tainted.
Oh,
There
really?
wasn't a game that there wasn't a blown call somewhere.
That is true.
The entire, all the playoffs.
I was very
Terrible.
angry, not only what happened in the Saints game, but what happened in the game against the Patriots. There was also a ton of really bad calls
There
against
were.
your team.
Absolutely.
The
most egregious was that Rams Saints game. That
ridiculous.
Was
That
terrible.
was ridiculous.
That was awful.
I've never seen it. Something like that.
the play different if the play was away from the ball.
Right.
The play was right there.
And there was a referee literally
That was
standing right
really-
there.
Didn't see
It was weird.
Yeah. Now, is there a team that you can't stand? Is it the Patriots or is it a team that you're just
Right
like,
now, sure, right now it's the Patriots.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a healthy disrespect.
Okay, that's fair.
Because
That's
you know,
good.
look,
Well,
I
let's
hope
go.
to be that team for the next 10 years. I hope
You have a chance.
I
Right.
hope the country hates the Chiefs because we're going to win for 10 years.
Right. Yeah, I mean, with Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Have you had a chance to meet Patrick
Yes.
Mahomes yet? You did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Is he a good kid?
Great guy.
Nice.
We did I did a thing for StubHub for the Super Bowl, and so I took my youngest son, Sergeant, and we went and I had to do a bunch of press at Radio Row. So Travis Kelce I'd met a bunch of times before. So Travis and I got to hang out for a minute, and then Sergeant got to meet him, and then we got to meet Jerry Rice, which was a lot of fun.
Eddie,
My hero. That's my hero.
Sergeant and I just watched his football life, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was so happy because Jerry Rice knew who I was.
Oh, yeah.
I was very
That's
happy.
legit.
But then,
yeah.
so you know, Mahomes had won the MVP,
Yeah.
and so he's being shrouded by 8 cops walking through the entire press row. Because
Big deal now.
Yeah, well, I don't think he wanted that, but
Yeah.
He needed it.
I get
That's
it.
the only way he could walk
Right.
through there.
Right.
So that was really interesting.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Now, is your son actually a sergeant, or did you name him
His-
Sergeant?
his
Thank you
name
for
is-
asking,
it's
Eddie.
William Sergeant Koechner.
And you just call him Sarge?
Yeah.
Now, why Sergeant?
We were thinking about names and wanted something unique, and so it's got a good pedigree. Sergeant Shriver, started the Peace Corps and the Special Olympics, and then so that's kind of part of it.
That is wild.
Do people pause when you say, "Oh, my son's Sergeant"? Do people question
they're
it?
like, oh, the cool name.
Oh, that's awesome.
But it's an enlisted man. I'm sure later he's like, really, Dad? You could have been major.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Step up. Yeah,
really-
yeah, that's a good point.
Well, listen, always fun having you in here,
Yes,
David.
thank
Go
you.
check him out at the La Jolla Comedy Store, rain or shine.
oh, yes.
Found that out.
So true.
even at night.
If it rains, we'll do a parking lot show.
Oh, don't
You're
tease
naughty.
us.
Only if there's
You
like
are naughty. Pleasure having you here, my
Thank
friend.
you.
There you go. You know how schools will sometimes do drills and they'll do like active shooter drills and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that? A little scary.
Little bit.
Well, one school decided to take it to a next level. I'm going to tell you what they did during a drill coming up next on the show on Rock 105.3.